hear you fellas, you've booked a holiday. Now you realize you've only got 2 or 3 weeks to get in shape. Don't worry, with these 5 simple things you can do right now, you can actually get in decent shape before the flight takes off. Follow me. First thing you're going to do starting today is increase your steps up to 10,000 steps a day as a minimum. If you can, even find time to get up to 20,000 steps a day. Remember guys, for the average man, you can burn off between 300 to 500 calories if you get 10,000 steps in. So this is a great way to start reducing that body fat and in particular, reducing the bloat before you go on holiday. Step 2, for 2 weeks, you're going to drastically reduce your calories. But to show you that you don't need to do fancy foods, I'm going to show you some really simple meal ideas in this here mini mart. Follow me. What I need you to do is, first of all, calculate the total amount of calories you have every day. The easiest way to do this is go on something like tdeecalculator.net. We'll put the link in description. But if you're actually too lazy to do that, follow me on Instagram, DM me, and I will actually help you. But to keep things simple, most guys need around 2,500 calories just to maintain. So if you want to diet hard, ready for your holiday, cut that by 1,000 calories. That means we're going to be aiming for a maximum of 1,500 calories per day. Don't worry, it's only for a couple of weeks. We're going to do it with some simple meals and you're going to eat exactly the same every day. Let's start with breakfast. Your breakfast every morning is going to be eggs as a first choice. You're going to have 4 or 5 poached eggs, or you're going to make them into an omelette or scrambled, but use things like butter and olive oil very sparingly. Option 2 is a low-fat Greek yogurt, not Greek-style yogurt, not full-fat yogurt, but low-fat Greek yogurt. You can pair this with a little bit of honey or some fruit, but just make sure that when you add up your breakfast, it doesn't come to more than about 400 calories. Breakfast sorted. Lunch every day, you're gonna have the choice of a tuna sandwich or a turkey sandwich. Keep it really simple. You can actually have a couple of cans of tuna. Make sure you go for the ones with spring water, not with oil, because again, that adds loads of calories. Let me show you the turkey choice and then I'll explain how you do the sandwich. You've got your sandwich sorted, add some low-cal mayo, just a little bit, but it'll make it a bit more lubricated. And you know, guys, we love the lube. You're gonna put it all on some wholemeal wraps or just a couple of slices of wholemeal bread. Your lunch is gonna be about 500-600 calories, and that sorts you until the evening meal, which is equally easy. And on days when you get a bit hungry, have some nice snacks available to you. Something that's about 150 to 200 calories max and high in protein, like a beef jerky or a good old protein bar, but don't overdo it because we've got to stay in that calorie deficit. For dinner, you're just gonna get a really nice piece of steak like this, about 250 grams, or you can have the equivalent weight of cod fillet, which is also great. Do yourself a favor, invest in an air fryer. They're literally like $50 to $100 and they make cooking so dang easy. You've got no excuse. On the side of the plate, add some green veg like spinach or broccoli. Super easy to cook. No carbs for dinner, boys. And there you go, that's 1,500 calories for your day. All good. You're gonna hydrate like an absolute boss. I'm talking at least 4 liters of good old H2O every day. Why? Because it improves digestion, it's gonna reduce those hunger pains, reduce bloating, and it's really good for you. Step 4 is you're going to be doing some weight training, but guys, there's no time for messing around with kettlebells. What I want you to be doing is 2 or 3 hypertrophy based workouts where you're pushing close to failure, but because we're in a calorie deficit, I want you to reduce your volume. 2 or 3 sets going 6 to 7 reps is absolutely fine. Make sure you hit failure and don't do so much volume that your body can't cope. And just being totally straight with you, if you're not lifting at all, there's probably not much point. You won't see much change in 2 weeks. So this is more applicable if you're already in some kind of training regime. If you're really running out of time, is get some fake tan or go on a few sunbeds, because trust me guys, this is why bodybuilders get tanned up. It makes quite a difference. And if you ain't got much time to get in super good shape, this tip alone is gonna make you look at least 12.7% better.